Good afternoon, parents and guests. Welcome to Hialeah High School's 66th annual commencement exercise. We are here to honor these students' achievements in earning their high school diploma. The graduates of the class of 2022 and the faculty and staff of Hialeah High School ask that you allow each graduate their moment of recognition in as dignified a manner as possible. We request that you do not bring items into the graduation ceremony which may detract from the dignity of the event or which interferes with the ceremony in any way. Individuals who cannot comply with this request will be asked to leave the premises. We ask that you refrain from excessive and disruptive demonstrations of enthusiasm for your graduate and that you join us all at the conclusion of the presentation of diplomas with a strong show of pride and congratulations for all of our T-Bread graduates. Please take a moment to silence all electronic devices at this time. Thank you for showing your support with your attendance and providing this ceremony the dignity it deserves. Thank you. Buenas tardes, padres e invitados. Bienvenidos a la ceremonia de graduación número 66 de Hialeah High School. Estamos aquí para honrar el logro de estos estudiantes al obtener su diploma de escuela secundaria. Los graduados de la clase del 2022 y la facultad y el personal de Hialeah High School le piden que le permita a cada graduado su momento de reconocimiento de la manera más digna posible. Le pedimos que no traiga artículos que puedan restar valor a la dignidad del evento o que interfieran con la ceremonia de alguna manera. A las personas que no puedan cumplir con esta solicitud, se les pedirá que abandonen las instalaciones. Le pedimos que se abstenga de demostraciones excesivas y perturbadoras de entusiasmo por su graduado y que se una a todos nosotros al cumplir la presentación de diplomas con una fuerte muestra de orgullo y felicitaciones para todos nuestros graduados. Por favor, tómese un momento para silenciar todos sus electrónicos. Gracias por su apoyo y por ofrecerle a esta ceremonia la dignidad que se merece. Gracias. Will the parents and guests please stand? Please join us as we call the tea breads to post.
Will the parents and guests please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the national anthem? Color Guard presentation will be performed by the Hialeah High School Air Force JROTC program. Will the gentlemen of the senior class please remove their caps? I pledge allegiance to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Words cannot express oh my God, you're so right. Sorry.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Words cannot express the tremendous grief our nation is experiencing over the tragedy at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde, Texas. As a community and a nation, we are stunned. We mourn the tragic loss of lives and injuries, and our deepest sympathies go out to the victims, their families, and friends. At this time, we wish to honor them with a moment of silence. Thank you. Will the gentle please replace their caps. Will the graduates of the senior class please be seated? Will the parents and guests please be seated? afternoon. My name is Jennifer Suarez, and I am Hialeah High School Senior Class President. I welcome you to the class of 2022's commencement exercise. We will now have a welcome and introduction of honored guests by the principal of Hialeah High School, Ms. Beatrice C. Sears.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone, again. They're used to me saying it multiple times until I hear them that they answer me. So, thank you. Today we have the pleasure of having a number of people that are here with us. Dr. Verena Cabrera, Region Superintendent, North Region Office. Ms. Lisette Alvas, Assistant Superintendent, Curriculum Instruction, K-12 Core Curriculum. Mr. Mario De Barros, Chief Procurement Officer, Office of Procurement Management Services. Ms. Rachel Ottler, Administrative Director, North Region Office. Mr. Leonard Torres, Administrative Director, North Region Office. Mr. Renee Belmas, Principal from Henry H. Filer Middle School. Ms. Maritza Garcia, Principal, Meadow Lane Elementary School. Mr. Nelson L. Gonzalez, Principal, Hialeah Middle School. Mr. Carlos A. Salcedo, Principal, North Hialeah Elementary School. Ms. Iliana R. Sotolongo, Principal, Flamingo Elementary School. Ms. Miladies Torrance, Principal, May M. Walters Elementary School. Okay. And Ms. Eileen Rodriguez Martinez, Assistant Principal, Hialeah High. Mr. Noel Sanchez, Assistant Principal, Hialeah High. And Ms. Maria Farno, our 2021-22 Hialeah High School Teacher of the Year. We also have on the podium today Ms. Rosa Chacon, Senior Class Sponsor. Jennifer Suarez, Senior Class President. Jade Dorta, Senior Class Vice President. Ariana Garcia, Senior Class Secretary. And also a 13-year perfect attendance. Helson Verona, Senior Class Treasurer. Isabella Martinez, Senior Class Historian. Michael Freeman, Student Government President. Brian Mendez, Student Government Treasurer. Osviel Brache, Student Government Officer. And Jeanette Franco, Student Speaker. And also a 12-year perfect attendance.
We will now have reflections on the class of 2022 by one of our own. Please welcome Miss Janet Franco.
Good afternoon, distinguished guests, members of the administration, faculty, and staff, family, friends, and of course, our fellow graduates. I am Janet Franco, and I'm extremely honored to have the privilege to be speaking on behalf of the student body as we congratulate the class of 2022. Now, shortly, we will be walking down this stage to receive our diploma, and officially, we will be able to say that we have accomplished one of the greatest milestones in our early lives. So I applaud each and every single one of you for completing such a task. And of course, I want to give a thanks to our family and friends and administration and staff who helped make today possible. However, before the celebrations, I would like to go back to that Monday, on August 20 of 2018. It honestly feels like it's been so long, and we're finally here. I want to go back to those emotions on that very first day of school, which were chaotic, confusing, tiring, mainly because of the stairs in the annex building, and honestly, between us, I still get very tired. Yet, we were no short of the excitement and joy as we walked through those big blue doors and into a new chapter of our lives, high school. We experienced many pep rallies, club meetings, and traditional high school events. Our future seemed very bright, and we were all looking forward to experiencing the many grade level activities together. However, in March of 2020, just months shy of finishing our sophomore year, everything stopped, and our daily lives would change forever. From the initial week-long quarantine that it was supposed to be, it ended up becoming our new normality. I think as students, we know that high school itself comes with countless worries and struggles as we make critical choices that affect our futures. We experience cramming homework every night, especially me. I'm a huge procrastinator. We also stayed up late to practice for those games and those competitions. We also stayed up late to go to those night classes at school to receive our missing credits, accumulating last-minute community service hours, being scared to open our SAT and ACT results, and of course, being scared to open the websites to our future schools' admission portals. I was too. I was very scared. We were also trying to improve both our mental and physical health, taking care of the well-beings of our loved ones, and finding the patience to continue working at our jobs for just another week. Yet nothing prepared us quite like our junior year, whether you were a virtual student who woke up with minutes to spare, rushing to get everything ready before the next Zoom or team meeting, and trying to log in and exit at just the right time. You know, not too late, not too early, and most definitely, you did not want to be the last one to leave because everyone knew you fell asleep. Or maybe you were a physical student like myself who experienced weeks of quarantine at a time, emptier classrooms by the day, and the infamous 2 people per table reminders every single lunch. It feels like so a long time ago, honestly. Now, why am I pondering on all these past? Well, because as I pondered on this year's prompt, I realized that despite this year, our senior year, being another new experience for all of us as we integrated into on-campus learning, and with the addition of our new principal, Ms. Sears, those classes were no longer those classrooms filled with faces that we hadn't seen in a long time. And without realizing it, we began to build these friendships and nurture these friendships that were once frozen in time. And more than ever, we created new memories with those around us. It is obvious that times are different now, and our struggles did not just disappear, but slowly and surely, the light began to grow. and that light has brought me to my greatest view, which is the pure bliss on my family's eyes as I put on my gown today. Now, I, like many of you, will be a first-generation high school graduate, and I say this with so much pride because I have the privilege to be the very first one in my immediate family. So, today, whether you were born or raised here, whether you're the first, second, or third generation high school graduate, whether English was your first language or not, whether you have a goal you are ready to achieve or are still seeking it, today, you are given the chance to be the physical representation of the accumulation of your parents' and guardians' hard work, but most importantly, the great efforts that you have poured into your education. So as you walk today on this stage, be proud of every single thing that you have accomplished thus far. Now, at this time, I would like to thank several people. To the two people who, despite experiencing many struggles themselves, raised me to become the person who I am today, and are my biggest reason for continuing with this speech despite my great fear of public speaking. Mami, Papi, do I see them anywhere? Yo tuve muchos fracasos en la escuela y a pesar de estar cansados del trabajo, ambos me ayudaron con mi tarea. Muchas gracias por darme la oportunidad de tener una vida mucho más mejor, una en la que yo pueda alcanzar mi máximo potencial. Muchas gracias por el trabajo duro, el apoyo y el amor. Muchas gracias. I would also like to thank two people, my siblings, my built-in best friends, and my companions, Stephanie and Jonathan. Because we truly are like three peas in a pod. We've had our arguments, and I think if any of you have siblings, you know that it has been plenty, but we've always been able to bounce back. Thank you so much for providing your attention and your time to my long rambles, and for being open to my silly requests like being my models for my AP art class, and for always sticking by my side through my ups and downs. As the oldest, I was bound to have many responsibilities, but thank you so much for being the ones I could laugh with and share my biggest stories with. Thank you. To my friends, whom I've had the privilege to grow up with throughout the years, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to have a place where I could share my worries. And thank you for making my classes so much more memorable, from cooking different meals together to helping me with many of my classes like calculus and literature this year. Thank you to the teachers, counselors, and advisors who learn different programs to facilitate our learning, working endlessly to help us through the stress of our senior year, and for most importantly, teaching us and getting us to where we are today. To my very first high school teacher, Miss Coach Garcia. You truly have left your mark on so many of your students, colleagues, and of course, your volleyball team. And I have the privilege to voice one of those students' words today. She described you to be one who valued education before all, expressing that no matter how small or how little, that it would open a multitude of doors as long as you continue to persevere despite the obstacles. Ms. Garcia, you truly have left your mark on Hialeah Senior High, and I hope your memory forever lives on. Thank you to our friends in the office for maintaining order on everything, from transcripts to scheduling our substitutes, to fixing our attendance and tardies. and for keeping all our budgets on check. To our custodians, lunch staff, and security guards, who even till right now are keeping our school running in a safely manner. Thank you for everything. Lastly, and most importantly, thank you to our class officers, sponsors, administration, and staff who worked endlessly to provide us with a senior year that was much more than what was expected, despite the irregularities of the situation. Of course. Graduates, I believe we truly did an amazing job. And despite these abrupt changes, I hope you learned so much about yourself. In the future, there will be times where you will question why the world would throw you these curveballs, and whether you are choosing a path that will lead you to that success or maybe failure. And I just want to say that it's okay to mess up. It's okay to not know what to do, because life is filled with mistakes. So don't be afraid to take charge, because you are the leader of your own life. So chant it over and over and over again that you can do it. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. If your goals are too hard to achieve, take a break and it'll all work out. As my favorite speaker at the UN General Assembly of 2020 once said, our tomorrows may be dark, painful, and difficult. We might stumble or fall, but the stars shine brightest when the night is the darkest. As terrifying as it may seem, our time as high school students is officially ending. And while we are sitting alongside each other like this, for one of the last times, I want you to actually look back to yourselves and look at your colleagues. Can you guys turn around? Look at all your friends. I want to say that I'm extremely proud of every single one of you, and I hope to see that you achieve great things in the future. I honestly couldn't have asked for a better class and to become great friends with such outstanding individuals. Before I give my final sentence, however, there is one small thing I've always wanted to do, so please follow along. Seniors, we have overcome a lot, and there is still a whole road ahead. But I want you to always look back to where you started. And as we have said throughout the years, once a tea bread, congratulations to the Hialeah Senior High graduating class of 2022. Thank you.
It is my pleasure to once again introduce to you Miss Beatrice C. Sears.
Good afternoon, parents, teachers, staff, guests, and most importantly, the Hialeah High class of 22. "13 years of hard work have come to this moment. Today you will walk across the stage, shake hands with me, receive your diploma, and turn the tassels on your cap. But in order to get here today, you were supported by many people. Let us begin by recognizing your first teachers, your family. You will never probably understand how much they love you and what a huge moment this is for them as well. Parents, please stand and remain standing. Padres, por favor, párense y permanezcan de pie. But it is not just your parents that helped you. In addition to your parents, you had help from your grandparents, aunts, uncles, and cousins. Además de tus padres, tuviste ayuda de tus abuelitos, abuelitas, tías, tíos, y primos. So let's take this moment to have them stand as well. And what would you do without all the friends that came to see you walk across the stage today? Friends, please stand. Graduates, I want you to look around and see in everyone in this building. Do you see all these people standing? They are here to honor your hard work and success. These people standing right now have been supporting you for many years and will continue to do so. Let's give them all a round of applause. Thank you. You all may be seated. Once you began your educational journey, you were never alone. You came to school and teachers, coaches, administrators, and mentors led the way. They supported you, guided you, celebrated you, and carried you every step of that way. Teachers, please stand to thank them for the tremendous work that they have done to help you get to this moment. Teachers, please stand. Thank you. The class of 2022 is not the same as the one that came before you. You entered Hialeah High in 9th grade full of purpose and excitement. You got used to high school and you tried not to get lost. You joined clubs, sports teams, and made new friends. In 10th grade, I imagine that you were ready to take this fun to the next level. And then, March 13th happened. Life changed dramatically, and we all had to roll with the punches. Back then, we thought it would be a quick couple of weeks, and we would be back to normal. Instead, you all learned how to join a Zoom meeting, and you missed your friends and the activities that are a major part of the high school experience. Then, junior year came along, and most of you worked from home. It was not easy to miss all the events that you had already expected. The new reality of MSO was real, and many of you embraced it. It was difficult for all of us to not see you each day. We quickly learned that school connected us to our friends and our teachers. We learned how important we are to each other. We finished out the school year with a renewed appreciation for our need for connection and how badly we missed each other. Senior year arrived, a new principal arrives, and I think all of us just wanted to go back to normal. Our team has worked tirelessly to ensure that our seniors had the year that they always imagined. We were able to host activities, and we added some new ones. I imagine that there were times when you didn't want to come to school, but the reality of graduation loomed in the horizon. This class, the class of 22, has endured this unprecedented time. You have been resilient, courageous, and compassionate. As your principal, I am so very proud of all of you. While you are celebrating today, remember that your education is just at this beginning. In this group, we have 12 students that will enter the military ranks. Please stand to be recognized when your name is called. Janeth Cruz, Chelsea Lopez will be joining the Air Force. Stay standing. Anthony Colon, Sade Edwards, Michael Fleites, George Mata, Glenda Ocampo Bueso, Edward Ray, and Luis Vado will be enlisting in the Army. Ryan Alvarez will be joining the Coast Guard. And Mario Diepa will be joining the Marine Corps. From all of us, we are so very grateful and proud of your service. Please have a seat. In addition to those military ranks that are going, we also have 13 students that will continue their education by attending a Miami-Dade Technical College. The class of 22 has been offered academic scholarships in the amount of $11 million and athletic scholarships in the amount of $730,000. Among this group, we have students that will be attending University of Florida, Florida State University, Florida International University, University of Central Florida, Miami-Dade Honors College, Barry University, St. Thomas University, and you all know my favorite, the University of Miami. Some of our T-Breds will also be joining Hamilton College, Penn State University, Tulane University, Boston College, Alabama State University, California College of the Arts, Savannah College of Art and Design, and Wingate University. As you go out into the world, I want to remind you that you are ready. The entire T-Bred family of faculty and staff are proud of you and what you have been able to do. We are so thankful that you were able to share this once-in-a-lifetime experience with you. And now I want to share just a few reminders for your upcoming journey. As you make your way in the world, I want you to remember who you are and where you came from. I also want to give you a piece of one of my favorite poems that you might remember from English class, The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. Just a piece. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in the wood, and I took the one less traveled by. And that has made all the difference. The difference, the choices you make, are the ones that will drive your journey and take you wherever you want to go. Enjoy this moment and embrace it. As you go out into the real world, remember again who you are. Be bold, be courageous, and always do your best. It has been my distinct honor to be your principal. I and your T-Bred family will always be here to support you. And again, remember always, what is it? Once a T-Bred, always a T-Bred. Congratulations to the class of 22.
At this time, we proudly present to you a choral selection by the Hialeah High School T-Bred Singers, under the direction of Mr. Alex Toussaint.
Remember me, though I have to say goodbye.
It is with great honor that I now introduce to you. Sorry. It is with great pride that I now introduce to you Miss Maria Farno, Hialeah High School's 2021-2022 Teacher of the Year.
Good afternoon, parents, distinguished guests, faculty, and most importantly, Hialeah High T-Bred class of 2022. You did it! Congratulations. It is an honor to represent our faculty on such an important and joyous occasion, and to see your beautiful faces and your smiles, something I will never take for granted again. Parents, I know you can hardly believe that 13 years have passed since you first waved goodbye when your child entered kindergarten. It has not been an easy road, but today you rejoice as your child crosses the stage to earn their high school diploma. We thank you for all your support, and your children thank you for all your support. Padres, ha sido un placer trabajar con sus hijos. Todos estamos muy orgullosos de ellos por alcanzar sus metas y graduarse el día de hoy. Muchas gracias a ustedes por sus esfuerzos y muchas felicidades. Graduates, today marks a milestone in your lives as you close one chapter and begin writing the next. That next chapter will be different for each one of you. Some of you will be leaving South Florida for the first time as you go off to college or the military. Some will remain here to attend our local colleges or technical schools. Others will enter the workforce. Regardless of where the next chapter leads, remember the following. First, whatever path you choose, commit to it fully. Give it your all. Otherwise, you're shortchanging yourself. Set your goals high and work hard to achieve them. You may not always reach them, but if you fall short, you just try harder and don't give up. You have the tools and skills to make it happen, to win the race. After all, you are thoroughbreds, bred to win. Second, do not be afraid to embrace new opportunities. No one achieves greatness by remaining in the comfort zone. It is when we push ourselves to new limits that we grow. When facing a new challenge, trust yourself. Trust in your abilities to overcome and use the lessons you have learned, the knowledge you have acquired, the connections you have made to forge your new road. During the past 2 years, we have faced unprecedented challenges. You have learned to adapt and adjust to a new and ever-changing world. You have learned new terms such as Zoom, telehealth, and virtual classrooms, terms representative of a new reality. You have discovered the significance of focusing on important things and not so much on things you thought were important. You do not need to be afraid of new experiences and opportunities. You have acquired the skills to work through them successfully. You've got this. Class of 2022, that brings me to the third thing to remember as you move to the next chapter in your lives. Whatever field you decide to pursue, path you choose to follow, decide to make a positive difference for the betterment of others, not just yourself. That will bring you a greater sense of accomplishment than simply acquiring wealth. I have worked at Hialeah High for 32 years, my entire career. I started when I was 10. I can tell you that our school is a special place where students are genuinely kind, warm, good-hearted, and willing to help others. Couple these qualities with your creativity, ingenuity, and intelligence, and you have the perfect mix. You are a special breed. If anyone can make a positive difference in our world, it is you. Keep those unique T-Bread qualities close to your heart as you leave our hallways and enter the infamous real world. As I look out on this graduating class, I see future doctors, nurses, lawyers, researchers, engineers, politicians, teachers, paramedics, firefighters, amongst many other professionals. I see mothers and fathers, aunts and uncles, neighbors and friends. Each in your own way will be able to make a positive difference. Keep that T-Bread spirit of warmth and kindness alive. Be a good person. The last thing I want to leave you with is to enjoy your journey. Do not live your life thinking you will be happy only in the next stage, when you have the bigger house, the nicer car, the better job. Appreciate the time, the work, the people involved in getting there. Value not just the special moments in your life, but also the average ones, the ones we often take for granted. Know that there will be many difficult moments and struggles. Through perseverance, hard work, and faith, you will overcome them and will be able to appreciate the special moments more fully. In the words of the singer Miley Cyrus, there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes you're going to have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. Enjoy your climb, T-Breads. Congratulations, and God bless the class of 2022. Thank you.
Go T-Breads. We will now recognize the members of the class of 2022 who have completed all the requirements for graduation.
Jennifer Suarez. Jade Dorta. Ariana Garcia. Helson Varona. Isabella Martinez. Michael Freeman. Brian Mendez. Osviel Brache. Janet Franco. Isabela Sala. Anthony Velasquez Sainz. Kiana Yi. Yandro Aguila. Dana Castro. Etiani Concepcion. Nicole Dominguez. Angel Godinez. Ashley Mohammed. Caitlin Osejo. Brianna Perez. Maylette Perez. Ana Maria Rey. Jade Rodriguez. Jeanette Sanchez. Sasha Sanchez. Santiago Matos. Jose Mirabal. Makaya Davis. Alejandro Arias. Emily Castresana. Hendrickson Catano. Lisbeth Cruz. Nicole Duran Rodriguez. Christopher Long. Veronica Martinez. Alexandra Mirabal. Grecia Cárdenas. Kate Moraga. Helkis Pulido. Alejandra Reina. Catherine Rodriguez. Emily Rivas. Christina Diaz. Nicole Arias. Fabian Valladares. Mesa Watts. Alia Arencibia. Astrid Caballero. Ashley Caballero. Jonathan Chirinos. Sojourner Coleman. Melanie Kusikanki. Joanna Doval. Brandy Espinosa. Francisco Flores. Abril Garcia. Fanny Garcia. Emily Gonzalez. Destiny Yanes. Alba Martinez. Brian Barroso. Karina Basulto. Evelyn Batista. Angel Abad. Martin Abreu Jr. Chanel Acevedo. Donovan Acuna. Lex Perez. Jonah Joel Popariña. David Rivera. Julian Rucal Pérez. Jaden Sandoval. Sahel Tariq. Emmanuel Triana. Clara Valdez Solís. Oscar Baquedano. Kayla Carles. Alyssa Carrillo. Kayla Cabrera. Juan Castillo. Julio Aguila. Brian Alas. Claudia Alayón. Emily Alvarez. Ryan Alvarez. John Aragon. Juliet Arjona. Irina Avila. Jason Vanegas. Alyssa Pelaez. Sade Edwards. Michelle Espinal. Gabriela Esquia. Karina Scavuzzo. Jonah Diaz. Anthony Colon. Richard Fernandez. Andy Cruz Gonzalez. Jocelyn Cuadra. Brian Cuervo. Kevin Darcy Echevarria. Brian De Leon. Alani Delgado. Shania Battle. Leonardo Becerra. Josuedi Berbón. Adalis Borrego. Marlon Bravo. Garrison Bresier. Anthony Bustamante. Chaveli Carbonell. Adel Disla Rivera. Ashley Dorta. Mylene Duque. Josnelly Durand. Luis Elvir. Daritza Escobedo. John Esteban. Marlon Castillo. Samira Castillo. Brad Chang. Tanise Coleman. Colon. Alexa Cruz. Jeanette Cruz. Hannah Fernandez. Mary Fernandez. Hazen Forero. Daniela Franco. Jose Funes Navarro. John Garcia. Leonardo Garcia. Marian Garcia. Kayla Garcia Molina. Stephanie Erquicia. Jessica Delgado. Mirka Diaz. Henry Diaz Beltran. Mario Diepa. Jose Gomez. Rachel Gomez. Aisha Gonzalez. Alicia Gonzalez. Daniel Gonzalez. Daniela Gonzalez. Liz Gonzalez. Matthew Gonzalez. Melanie Gonzalez. Yolinda Gonzalez. Liani Guevara. Luis Estrada. Joshua Fatal. Michael Fleites. Joe Frenes. Aaron Abreu. Malcolm Guillen. Emily Gomez.
Deja Richardson. D'Angeli Lazala Hane. Jonathan Ortega. Dylan Fernandez. Damaris Rodriguez. Maya Graham. Jeremiah Dixon. Kevin Braojos. Tanaris Pollard. Daylin Hernandez. Natalie Hernandez. Kaylin Torres. Ronald Hernandez. Jade Hobbs. Fernando Hoed. Brandon Ibarra. Gabriela Iglesias. Janai Izquierdo. Sebastian Carreño. Catalin Jerez. Eduardo Lamenier. Jose Ledesma. Daniela Leon. Carlos Leiva. Y Osvani Linares. Shaylin Yanes. Carlos Lopez. Diana Lopez. Melanie Lopez. Chelsea Lopez. Jason Lugo. Miguel Lugo. Maria Luna. Yesenia Makaya. Daniela Machin. Hani Marquez. Giselle Marrero. Andres Martinez. Anthony Martinez. Brian Martinez. Carlos Martinez. Christopher Martinez. Claudia Martinez. Lazarito Martinez. Rachel Martinez. George Mata. Leodani Mederos Junco. Jenny Mendoza. Joan Mastre. Leonette Miranda. Shayla Monroy. Chelsea Montes. Jade Morales. Marlene Morales. Shakira Murillo. Yvette Murillo. John Norori Torres. Jean Nunez. Glenda Ocampo Bueso. Brittany Oliva. Deborah Oliva. Daniela Otano. Amber Page. Marlene Patterson. Dominic Peralta. Christian Pereira. Homaira Pozo. Emmanuel Perez. Hani Perez. Leonette Perez. Matthew Perez. Sabrina Perpignan. Journey Pete. Jonathan Pineda. Jonathan Placeres. Paula Prieto. Anthony Puebla. Jason Ramos. Ronaldo Ramos Vega. Edward Ray. Joey Reyes. Richard Reyes Jr. Elijah Richardson. Sergey Rios. Gabriel Rispoli. Lily Riva. Catherine Rivas. Ruben Rivera. Anthony Rivero. Marlon Rivero. Sebastian Roca. Alexis Rodriguez. Areline Rodriguez. Damian Rodriguez. Yvette Rodriguez. Jaden Rodriguez. Matias Rodriguez. Rosa Rodriguez. Diana Rojas. Remigio Rojas Picado. Sharon Ruano. Jocelyn Ruiz. Andy Salvador. Freddy Sanabria Zamora. Harry Sanchez. Derek Sanders. Maurice Smith. Jan Sori. Lexis Suarez. Abigail Silnit. Lisette Tavares. Jason Thomas. Lucas Trigora. Lynette Umana. Uriel Urena. Carlos Baguez. Andre Valdez. Genesis Varela. Rachel Vasconcelo. Cherry Vasquez. Jennifer Vasquez. Maximo Vasquez. Jonathan Vasquez. Litzy Vasquez. Joshua Vega. Melissa Velez. Matthew Vendrell. Osmani Venegas. Kayla Vital. Brian Vivanco. Steve Zambrano. Ronnie Zamora. Roger Zarate Carrillo. Christopher Valero. Kenneth Zuniga. Jonathan Garcia. Isabella Rizzo. And Christian Rodriguez.
Oh, no, you're not.
I don't get to finish it.
No, you got to declare them.
I have to do this. I didn't know. As principal of Hialeah High School, I certify that these seniors have met all of the requirements set forth by Miami-Dade County Public Schools and the state of Florida. By the power vested in me, I hereby declare the class of 2022 to be graduates of Hialeah High School. Oh, please stand. The graduates will now move the tassel from the right side to the left side as a symbol of their graduation.
Parents and guests, will you please stand for the singing of the Hialeah High School alma mater?
Hialeah, alma mater, thanks for seeds you sow. May your every son and daughter grow the way you've shown. May we bloom in truth and beauty, fruitage of your care. Faithful both in love and duty, glad our joys to share. Ever loyal to each other, strong, upright, and free. Hialeah, alma mater, may we honor thee.
Thank you. You may be seated. So I'm gonna go a little off script for just 1 second and say that I remained the entire graduation without crying once. So I just want to say, as your class president, I am beyond thankful and proud to have served you guys for 2 years consecutively. And I love all of you guys, truly. And yeah, that's it. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you the Hialeah High School class of 2022. Congratulations and thank you.